is provided by from SEG institutions. Okay, so before we start with any of program, well, refresher in a brief and virtual campus tour, just to provide you with a reminder again, in Swiss Education Group itself, we're a group of 4 schools in which it contains 3 management schools along with 1 culinary school. So among the 3 schools kita ada different focus juga, nanti kita bisa lihat ada yang lebih ke arah business, ada yang lebih ke arah hospitality management, or a combination between business and hospitality management. Meanwhile, kita ada culinary school yang offer dari vocational program sampai dengan master program. So without further ado, in the beginning of presentation, I'll be also sharing a little bit information about Switzerland as a country destination. And then moving on to Swiss Education Group as a group itself, apa support apa saja, what kind of support that we provide for the schools and the students. Okay, so I'll be sharing my screen. Susan, bisa di-confirm ini?
Yes,
Dan ya?
terlihat jelas. Ya.
Hold on. Aku belum tadi share soundnya. Oke, good. Okay, Swiss Education Group, we're the owning company of the 4 schools, SHMS, Steserwitz College, HIM Business School, and Culinary Arts Academy, Switzerland. And in this beginning of the session, I'll be playing a quick video of Switzerland as a country destination, so that all of you, each of you has an image of how the country is looking like as well. Okay, so earlier we have already seen a quick video of Switzerland as a country, but on top of that beautiful scenery that we can see from the video, Switzerland is also known for a couple of other aspects in here, as we can see. First of all, the quality of education is one of the top in the world, one of the best in Europe as well, Switzerland. And the highlight would be also the safety of the country. Nah, ini mungkin sangat menjadi pertimbangan juga by the parents in Indonesia especially, baik itu anak laki-laki ataupun perempuan ya, because Switzerland itself is also one of the safest country in the world, welcoming a lot of international visitors maupun students. Jadi local people juga have a multilingual culture. So the local people in Switzerland, they speak 4 different languages. Majority portion besar dari populationnya itu sendiri, they speak 3 languages, Swiss French, Swiss German, or Swiss Italian, and a small portion of the population speak Romansh. Jadi untuk population yang tinggal di bagian kiri dari Swiss, yang mepet dengan negara Prancis, they speak Swiss French. And then for the people who live in the southern part, di bawah, berbatasan dengan negara Itali, they speak Swiss Italian. And then for the people who live in the, area that is bordering with Germany, they speak Swiss German. And in here we have the map of Switzerland. Seperti yang tadi saya share, Switzerland itu berbatasan dengan beberapa negara tetangga, Prancis, Italia, Jerman, dan Liechtenstein. Swiss juga part dari Schengen countries. Jadi for the people who live in Switzerland, Swiss national maupun Swiss students juga, yang mereka yang studi di Swiss, mereka bisa benefit from being the part of Schengen, Schengen countries juga. Mereka bisa visiting those Schengen countries, France, Italy, Germany, and so on and so forth without additional visa application. Jadi students bisa spend a weekend in Paris, mereka bisa ke Milan, mereka bisa ke Amsterdam, dan seterusnya without additional visa. This would highlight the unique selling point of Switzerland as a country destination untuk while opening their experience, horizon, mindset, dan seterusnya. And elevated experience for sure. So this is the highlight again about the quality of education. We have the safety of the country. The public transport is also very enhanced. Jadi Swiss for its reputation itself of being very on time. Public transportnya pun juga sangat on time. Jadi all interconnected dengan one app, what is called SBBCFF. Student itu ataupun the local people in Switzerland, mereka bisa utilize that app untuk book dari bus connecting with the train, with the ferry, with all of the public transportation, semua di satu aplikasi interconnected dengan live schedule dan live update-nya juga. Seperti itu. Strong economy, international multilingual culture, as I shared earlier. They have 4 national languages. Jadi 4 bahasa itu resmi, bahasa nasionalnya for the local people in Switzerland. And the scenery, for sure, one of the destinations that is called the heaven on earth. Jadi pemandangannya sangat indah, sangat bersih, the quality of air, water quality, dan seterusnya itu sangat cantik seperti itu. So the schools that we have under Swiss Education Group, we have 4 schools as listed in here. Dari keempat sekolah kita ini tidak semuanya menawarkan program yang sama, walaupun memiliki DNA basis yang sama gitu ya, in either hospitality, business, or culinary. Jadi kita tidak ada offer program lain as you might have been aware of. So all of the program is either in hospitality management focus, business management focus, or culinary arts focus. And then di sini Swiss Hotel Management School is our school that is focusing more into hospitality focus. And then Culinary Arts Academy, Switzerland for sure, is the culinary school. HIM focusing more towards the business management, and says that it's a mix between hospitality and business, tapi duration of the program for both bachelor and master itu lebih lama, lebih panjang. Dia juga Cesaret ini the only SEG schools dari keempat sekolah yang federal accredited by Swiss government. Okay, so USPs and top reasons of why our students chose to study with us. Pertama, dan banyak juga di Indonesia ya, in terms of prestige and rankings. Jadi dari keempat sekolah under SEG, keempat sekolah itu masuk top 7 QS World University Ranking latest in 2024. Jadi nanti rankingnya I'll be sharing in a bit, ranking berapa saja for each school. And then we have also the highlight of international career support. So all of the programs within SEG schools dan semua sekolah kita itu punya dedicated team members to support students. We have the programs as well within the study program yang memang supporting and focusing in career for the students, baik itu magang, management trainee maupun job placement support. And then in here, we can see the list of the schools along with each school's ranking in QS World University Ranking Hospitality and Leisure Management. SHMS itu the latest ranking in 2024, ranking 2, Cesaritz ranking number 3, HM ranking number 6, and Culinary Arts Academy Switzerland ranking number 7, and the only culinary school within the top 10 of QS. The student body. So we welcome students from over 100 nationalities. Jadi SEG market sendiri tidak hanya di Asia Pasifik maupun di Indonesia ya. Jadi we welcome students. We present in various countries in the world, baik itu kontinen Afrika, Middle East, European continent, or Asia Pacific and China. So this would reflect on the experience of the students. Mereka bisa punya teman-teman from all over the world, teman-teman dari berbagai macam negara. And this is a glimpse of our campuses. SHMS has 2 campuses, Co and Lausanne. And then we have Cesaritz and Culinary Arts Academy Switzerland sharing campus. They co-live, jadi mereka utilizing the same campus's facility. CA student, culinary student happens more and they live a longer duration, mostly in Bouvray campus. Meanwhile, Cesaritz students, they live in Brick. And then we have HIM with the Montreux campus. It has only 1 campus in Montreux, in the heart of Montreux city. And in terms of career, so untuk ke semua sekolah SEG schools ada beberapa layer of support untuk career students. So the most basic one, kita preparing students, SEG schools preparing students for the basic skill in terms of career, which is CV building. Kita ada kelas untuk role play for doing interview, how to do elevator pitch, how to create your resume, motivation letter, dan seterusnya. And then on top of that, kita juga punya in each of the school dedicated office dengan officers juga yang memang tugasnya adalah supporting students for looking for the internships maupun management training and job placement. And then in SEG office level, we have the dedicated team members in which their responsibility is more towards expanding and maintaining partnership dengan company-company. Yang kita undang juga di biannual activities, biannual event kita yang namanya International Recruitment Forum. Jadi International Recruitment Forum itself, it's basically an expo, just like an education expo, tapi yang datang, yang buka booth adalah employers, company partners, that we can see and hear some of the brands, not all of them, in which we have agreement, kita punya kerjasama dengan mereka, baik itu hotel chain, events management company, cruise line business, theme park management, luxury brands, banking sector, airlines companies, dan seterusnya. I am pretty sure some of the brands you have heard previously and aware of the presence in the market. And some other brands, renowned brands as well, that hire our students from SEG schools to build the career in their company. Okay, nah kalau tadi kita lihat overview, refresher about Switzerland as a country destination and SEG Group, Swiss Education Group itself. Kita sekarang akan go into each of the schools, program overview details dan virtual campus tournya. To begin with, we're gonna start with Swiss Hotel Management School, which is our hospitality management focus conventional hospitality program yang kita punya within SEG. Jadi type of clientele, type of students yang memang suitable untuk SHMS ini adalah for those students yang looking for a solid, very much focused hospitality core module. Jadi untuk teman-teman student yang memang looking for hotel management related program, F&B management, events management, so very much hospitality, SHMS itu lebih suitable. And then practical class-nya juga comparing to other SCG schools relatif lebih tinggi. Jadi ideal for students yang memang looking for an interactive, dynamic, practical programs on top of a solid management and academic classes. Kita ada beberapa program under SHMS, baik itu bachelor maupun master program. Untuk bachelor program sendiri di SHMS ini Bachelor of Arts with 3 specializations, jadi total durasi itu 3 tahun, 4 semester academic and 2 semester internship. We have specialization in hospitality management, events management, and design management. International hospitality and design, sorry. And specialization itself happens in 3rd year untuk bachelor. Meanwhile, di sini kita punya master program juga. Nah, kalau untuk master program kita ada 2 opsi. So we have Master of Arts and Master of Science. Master of Science, it's a 1-year program in which durasi untuk akademiknya itu 6 bulan dan 6 bulannya lagi itu independent study for Master of Science. We have 2 intakes. It happens in Lezang campus. And then Master of Arts, sorry, hold on. Master of Arts, I think, okay, Master of Arts. Master of Arts kita punya 2 opsi, baik itu online maupun on-site. So untuk online Master of Arts program kita sama durasinya, tapi 6 bulan sekolah dan 6 bulannya magang internship. So we have the main 2 differentiations of these 2 programs is relying on the qualification. Jadi kalau untuk Master of Science, basically student is required to have a bachelor degree in hospitality management. Meanwhile, Master of Arts ini tidak harus. Jadi we welcome any program background, bachelor degree in business, in engineering, in finance, dan seterusnya. On top of that, kita ada online option, which is ideal for students yang memang mau sambil kerja. Jadi mereka bisa self-paced, mereka bisa kerja sambil studi di negara masing-masing. Picture of campus, co-campus, along with the restaurants, accommodation. We have the theater in here. And then Lezang campus pictures with the facilities. Okay. In here we have a quick slide of some alumni portfolios, what kind of positions, not only in the hospitality or hotel management businesses, but they also hold various other positions in the other type of industries. And not to forget, seperti yang tadi kita inform in the beginning, kita akan lihat virtual campus tour feature from SHMS. So, aku stop sharing dulu ya. Okay, so all of you who happen maybe later on to have a situation that you need to show to potential customers, potential students, potential parents about the campus of SHMS ataupun other SCG schools. Basically, di setiap website dari SCG schools, kita punya fitur yang namanya virtual campus visit, virtual campus tour. Jadi, how to access that feature? So basically, when you visit the website of our school, you can simply go to the campus option in here, For the case of SHMS, since we have ada dua kampus, ada Ko maupun Leizang, kita bisa pilih dulu Ko campus ataupun Leizang campus. So let's say in this case kita pilih Ko. Hopefully Wi-Fi-nya nggak problem ya. And when we click Ko campus, let's say, we can quickly scroll down here to take a virtual tour. This button is basically giving you an online form untuk visit on campus, campus visit directly in Switzerland. So when we click this, we will arrive in this page. So in here, we can see that there are several options of areas in co-campus. Let's say we click the main entrance of co-campus. So on top of that, ada interactive button juga untuk, let's say, go to this area, just like Google Maps dengan fitur Google Earth-nya. Let's say we go back to the main entrance and we come in, kita bisa lihat the main lobby entrance of the campus dengan picture yang relatively high definition juga. Nah, mungkin aku nggak akan go, in each of area of the building karena it's gonna take some time juga. Campusnya cukup besar, tapi basically kalau rekan-rekan sekalian ingin melihat opsi picture area apa saja dari interactive visit ini, bisa lihat di sini recapnya. Jadi basically di sini kita, let's say students mau lihat restoran facility-nya untuk students, mereka makan di mana dan seterusnya, kita bisa buka di sini. And it will give you directly the image of how the restaurant is looking like. Ini buffet restorannya. Jadi ada dua restoran, fine dining resto dan buffet restonya. Nah, fine dining ini untuk student practice dan makan juga, baik itu lunch ataupun dinner. And then let's say parents ingin lihat juga type of other facilities seperti, let's say, student game room ataupun classroom. Relatively untuk semua SCG schools, kelasnya kita small number of students. Jadi the learning experience itself is rather two-way learning process. Students will be engaged in a lot of Q&A, group presentations, group discussion dan seterusnya, rather than university hall concept of learning. And then kalau misalnya kita lihat a lot of questions juga biasanya dari parents mengenai accommodation of the students. Nah, ini picture dari double standarnya co-campus ya. Ataupun let's say single deluxe-nya. Nah, Buffet de la Gare ini, for your information, it's a restaurant that is open for public. Jadi students kadang they also have a program untuk do some service duty di Buffet de la Gare. Jadi basically that is going to give students experience to handle real clients juga. It's a real restaurant that is open for visitors. Okay, that's pretty much it in a brief for the virtual campus tour SHMS. And now we'll come back to the slides. Moving on to the next school, which is hold on, in here kita punya SHMS. Oke. HIM. Kalau tadi SHMS itu fokusnya lebih ke arah pure conventional hospitality management program. HIM ini the opposite of that. So SHMS komposisinya memang majority lebih ke arah hospitality management focus model, mixed with business management related classes. For HIM is the opposite way. Majority of the courses, majority of the classes is related to business. Jadi memang program DNA itu lebih ke arah business, tapi at the same time tetap mixed with couple of courses in hospitality related module. Jadi goalnya adalah student tetap punya industry specific knowledge dan product knowledge. In this case adalah hospitality related courses and knowledge. Untuk degree-nya programnya di sini hanya ada satu, BBA. There is only bachelor program, tidak ada master program. Duration of the program is a 3-year program, and also the difference would be on the number of internship dan the pricing. Jadi kalau SHMS tadi 4 semester akademik dan 2 semester internship, HIM ini 3 semester akademik dan 3 semester internship. Jadi 6 term, total itu sekitar 3 semester, 1,5 tahun, followed by 3 times internship, total 1,5 tahun internship juga. And in consequence, as a result, pricing-nya pun paling kompetitif di other SCG schools comparing to the other SCG schools. Jadi pricing point-nya juga lebih paling rendah dibandingkan other SCG schools. We have a specialization option juga in finance, in luxury brand management, and in talent management for HIM. Couple of pictures before we open the virtual campus tour of HIM. Snapshots of the facilities for HIM, accommodation, game room, and so on and so forth. And now we can jump into the portal itself. Patternnya sama, kita ke website-nya HIM dulu, and then di website-nya kita bisa pilih campus live. In here. Oke, kalau SHMS tadi lokasinya agak di atas bukit. But in this case untuk HIM, location kampusnya itu di tengah Montreux City. Jadi this is an aerial view of HIM campus. Ini kampusnya yang warna kuning muda ya. Jalan kaki walking distance from train station, Montreux train station, the city center, itu hanya sekitar 2-3 menit walking distance from Montreux train station. Nah, kita bisa lihat ke sini. Nah, ini bagian depan dari HIM campus. And we go in. Oke. Nah, ini lobbynya. FYI juga, a unique experience that is going to be received by the student is that let's say SHMS ataupun HIM, building facility-nya ini dulunya itu adalah a real running hotel. Jadi that's why you can actually see there is the lobby, there is the restaurant, there is the facility, the hotel rooms dan seterusnya, karena dulunya adalah actual running hotel open for public yang di-convert menjadi sekolah seperti itu. So that students can have a real experience within the study juga. We have sorry, ini ada beberapa opsi untuk directly choosing the view in here. Kita ada Starbucks Corner. Jadi HIM partnering with Starbucks to provide an all day, anytime meals, light bites ataupun coffee for the students. Mereka bisa, tapi ini berbayar kalau by Starbucks ini ya. Student bisa access and pay and make their coffee anytime. Lalu
Boleh lihat classroom ya, Go? Yang Lakeview.
Oke, Lakeview Classroom ya. Kalau ada any of rekan-rekan sekalian mau request spesifik, kita lihat specific area, feel free ya. Nah, ini classroom size-nya. And then kita ada another building juga. Kalau tadi first building Hotel Europe, kita ada second building. Some of the classes juga happen in Freddie Mercury Hotel. Jadi for your information, Swiss Education Group sendiri juga punya hotel yang open for public, bisa di booking juga lewat let's say booking.com gitu ya. The name of the hotel is Freddie Mercury. Just walking distance just across of Hotel Europe building. Jadi jalan kaki dari HIM Hotel Europe main building itu sekitar 2-3 menit juga. So ini entrance dari Freddie Mercury Hotel. Jadi kalau let's say mau balik ke Hotel Europe building, jalan ke situ, ke pojok terus belok kanan turun. And then di sini ada picture of double deluxe room. And classroom juga. Another building, Lehman Residence, tapi mostly di sini cuman sedikit classrooms. But we can actually have a look as well. And classrooms. Okay. So that was for HIM. Now we're gonna go back to the slides. Nah, ini beberapa snapshots of student experience and student life along with alumni portfolio. Kalau based on statistic and data, memang following to the difference of the program focus itself, untuk alumni HIM ini mereka lebih dibandingkan SHMS, memang porsinya percentage wise lebih banyak yang venture out of normal conventional hospitality sector jobs ataupun karir. Karena programnya ini lebih ke arah bisnis, walaupun nggak sedikit juga yang memang still sticking with hospitality related positions ataupun industries, but then they are basically exposed more towards the non-conventional ataupun other type of industry seperti banking, consultancy, digital marketing companies dan seterusnya. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to Cesaret's College, Switzerland. Kalau tadi sudah ada yang fokus ke pure, very much in hospitality and very much in business. Kalau Cesaret's ini basically a balanced mix. of students yang memang looking for a solid balance mix of hospitality classes and business modules. Tapi programnya sendiri untuk bachelor tidak 3 tahun lagi. Jadi program bachelornya sendiri di sini total itu 4-year study. Jadi, well, technically sebenarnya 3,5 tahun sih secara durasi, tapi they call it a 4-year degree. And then we have couple of intakes throughout the year. Still 2 times internship juga, 2 kali saja internshipnya. And yeah, it's also a federal accredited students program from Cesarit's. We have also Master of Science. Kalau untuk Master of Science in Cesarit's, programnya tidak in hospitality. Jadi programnya sangat general. Jadi MSc in Leadership, programnya itu lebih ke arah leadership and business. For your information, semua master program under SCG schools masuk list LPDP. Jadi we also constantly, regularly welcome LPDP students in our campuses, LPDP awardees. So if any of you is also targeting LPDP market, feel free, to offer SCG school program for the master's program, baik itu dari SHMS, Cesarit's maupun Culinary Arts Academy Switzerland, kita masuk list LPDP. For the master program, it's a 9-month study plus 6 months internship. Jadi totalnya 15 bulan, 9 bulan akademik, followed by 6 months internship and project. MSc in Leadership, campus life pictures. Mostly in here, we have 2 pictures of 2 campuses, Brick Campus, Bouvray, and a couple of snapshots in here for the accommodation, coffee lounge, restaurant, dan seterusnya. Kita akan jump into the website as usual. Mungkin untuk Cesarit's, karena most of the duration for Cesarit's program itu happen in Brick, I'll be sharing, saya akan share campus pictures of Brick dulu ya. Nanti for Bouvray campus, kita lihat when it comes to CA. Okay, so campus life. Brick. Here it is. Nah, ini main entrance of Brick campus. The reception. Classrooms. Another classroom. Dan science lab. Nah, ini a bit confusing mungkin in a brief, karena kenapa nih ada science lab. Jadi mata kuliah di Cesarit's itu very much comprehensive in terms of hospitality product knowledge-nya. And then ada beberapa mata pelajaran course di Cesarit's itu in which students akan belajar mengenai related to food product itself. So chemistry for hospitality and F&B. Mereka belajar mathematics for hospitality juga, in which ya di sini student akan experiencing and experimenting on, bukan pure belajar chemistry, tapi mereka akan trial, let's say, bikin their own soap. They will try to create their own scent, essence untuk ruangan, let's say lobby arrival scent, dan seterusnya. And then restaurant picture. Nah, in brick, another USP-nya kita ada Alpina. Nah, Alpina restoran ini sebenarnya banyak dipakai, lebih dipakai untuk student culinary arts academy. Jadi ini restoran yang open for public, and then student akan manage restoran ini. It's a real money, real business, real profit, real loss. Okay. Ini accommodation, the name of accommodation building for Cesarit's Brick, Timis and Sinius residence. Let's go to the entrance of the building. Nah, ini receptionnya. Lobby reception dari Brick Campus. FYI untuk Brick Campus ini student automatically akan dapat single room. Jadi tidak ada double sharing double standard. Single deluxe. Kita ada gym. And student lounge. Okay. Now, last but not the least, we're gonna come back to CAA. So, Culinary Arts Academy Switzerland, Swiss #1 culinary school and one of the finest, one of the top in the world as well. We have the program overview in here. Jadi di CAA ini we offer program dari yang level vocational, diploma program maupun sampai level master. Jadi in a brief, vocational program kita ada Swiss diploma, 6 months school, 6 months internship. Lalu kita bisa offer student untuk grand diploma juga, 9 bulan sekolah, 6 bulan magang. Bachelor degree, full degree 3 tahun, along with 2 times internship. Kalau master program, lebih ke arah culinary business. Jadi programnya, fokusnya studinya lebih ke arah bisnis, campur 30% practical culinary. And then we have campus pictures, snapshots in here, the fine dining facility, classrooms, Lakeview restaurants, and student life. As promised, untuk CAA, kita akan lihat Bouvray Campus. Karena basically Bouvray Campus itu lebih dipakai dan ditinggali by CAA students. So let's say dari 7 term bachelor programnya CAA students, 5 term itu happens in Bouvray Campus dan 2 term only, 6-7 happens in Brick Campus. Okay. Virtual tour. Nah, ini ada sound effect-nya karena di sebelah lake, literally the lake of, well, people call it Lac Léman, people call it Lake Geneva, as Brunei. And we come to the main building reception in here. Let's say kita visit pastry kitchen. Ini pictures of the kitchen. Kita ada student lounge juga next to the lobby. It's the Caesars CR Lounge. And then unique experience juga kita ada Mosimann Collection Museum. So as you might have been aware of, CAA punya exclusive partnership dengan Chef Anton Mosimann, in which kita ada museumnya Chef Anton, di mana di sini ada private collections of pictures, achievement, medals, recipe books, dan seterusnya of Chef Anton Mosimann. About himself, feel free to Google him. There is a lot of information about his history and achievement, but basically he's a very renowned chef in Switzerland, one of achieving and renowned chef, the Swiss chef in Switzerland. Student bar and accommodation. Also, nah di sini kita bisa lihat restaurant facility for the students facing to the lake. Nama restorannya Lake View Restaurant untuk buffet. Di sebelahnya connect. Di sini ada fine dining resto. And then we have the food-inspired kitchen, well, restaurant as well. Ini standing as a restaurant for the student as well as facility untuk student training. Jadi mereka bisa belajar live cooking, di mana guestnya sitting directly in front of them and eating in front of them. The signature facility for CAA, kita ada one specific building in this building actually. Ini lantai 4-nya Epicius building. So that building itself, Epicius building itu adalah the signature facility. It's one building with 5 level. Ada 5 lantai, di mana dari lantai bawah sampai paling atas, well, sampai lantai 4 itu kita ada, kitchen training facility for the students, in which students can attend the classes dan seterusnya. And on the top, we have the Hennessy Lounge. This is the rooftop lounge, in which students can do beverage classes. We welcome also VIPs in here, facing the beautiful view of Lake Leman. Okay. Ya, nggak hilang lake-nya. All right, so couple of pictures of student activities, not only in the classrooms. There is a lot of, vineyard visits, cheese factory visits, chocolate factory. As you know, that Switzerland is a land of cheese, chocolate. Yeah. Jadi the facilities, the source of information is surrounding them. Mereka bisa juga explore a lot of Michelin starred restaurants in Switzerland maupun di negara Schengen yang lainnya. Since we offer up to the bachelor degree program, bachelor degree itu offer program tidak hanya vocational ya, jadi campuran antara vocational and final year itu full belajar business and culinary. So that this program is opening the doors as well for the students yang memang planning to open their own restaurant ataupun business. Karena basically based on the data, a lot of our students also decide to open their own, self-employment ataupun usaha. Last but not the least, kita ada summer program. If you encounter any students masih grade 10 ataupun grade 11, mereka mau experience in Switzerland, spend a quick 1 week ataupun 2 weeks ataupun 3 weeks or even 4 weeks in Switzerland, kita ada beberapa opsi untuk summer program. Full board juga provided, makan, tempat tinggal, health insurance, dan seterusnya. And social media, we have each of the school and SCG social media juga. In YouTube, we have Instagram, TikTok, and so on. So I guess that's pretty much it. Mungkin rekan-rekan sekalian ada yang mau ditanyakan?
Thank you so much for the beautiful presentation. I believe teman-teman di sini semoga nanti lebih confident ya, more confident in selling SEG schools. Kalau tadi sudah lihat masing-masing campusnya, a glimpse of it, nanti juga tahu pada saat konsultasi ingin ada parents ya, misalnya tanya, ini lokasinya di mana gitu ya. Tempat tinggalnya seperti apa, tempat tidurnya gitu kan. Because all the tuition fee inclusive of nanti package ya gue ya, harus bayar se-accommodationnya juga gitu kan. Jadi kalau parents kadang ada yang tanya, anak saya cewek nanti tinggalnya seperti apa. Nah itu bisa langsung dilihatin gitu ya dari website, bisa kelihatan juga tempatnya, locationnya gitu kan. Tadi sebenarnya ada sedikit private questions, tadi ada yang masuk dari ke saya itu pertanyaan tentang kerja part-time. Jadi selain kerja part-time juga, apakah yang pertama ya selama durasi sekolah, apakah bisa kerja part-time? Yang kedua, setelah lulus nanti apakah ada kesempatan untuk kerja dan stay di Swiss?
Oke. Kalau untuk part-time hanya bisa untuk Cesarit students, karena part-time job, part-time hours itu only permitnya itu hanya diberikan kepada institusi yang federal accredited. So within the 4 schools as I shared, hanya Cesarits yang federal accredited. But konsekuensinya longer duration ya untuk bachelor maupun masternya. Tapi maksimum hanya 20 jam seminggu. But nevertheless, despite that opportunity, program sekolah kita itu sangat padat. Jadi student dari Senin sampai Jumat itu kelas baik pagi ataupun afternoon, midday dan seterusnya. Weekend libur, nggak ada kelas. So in general students mereka nggak terlalu punya a lot of free time karena setelah mereka kelas sorenya mungkin mereka juga it depends on what they want to do. Mereka bisa ngerjain tugas juga, ada group work, mereka bisa exploring, visit neighboring cities ataupun seterusnya. But then for information, kelasnya itu cukup padat. Jadi kita nggak ada kayak let's say seminggu itu cuma ada 2 kelas atau enggak 3 hari ada kelas, ada hari kosong dan seterusnya. Kita in general no, we don't have that condition for the students gitu. Second question, setelah kelulusan, student bisa stay, extend the work up to 18 months under Young Professional Traineeship Visa dengan catatan mereka sudah dapat offer dari company. Seperti itu. So, by the time they have the offer, company is aware about the Young Professional Traineeship Visa option juga, mereka bisa dapat visa itu. Apply-nya sangat gampang, just visit the Swiss Embassy karena itu program antara Swiss government dan Swiss Indonesian government. Yang professional traineeship visa. And ada pertanyaan lagi mungkin?
Korea boleh tanya nggak?
Yes, gimana?
Soal aspek pertama.
Ya.
Untuk murid-murid yang LPDP itu
Hmm.
biasanya disarankan universitas mana yang dari keempat? Kemudian apakah memang harus background perhotelan atau enggak?
Oke, dari keempat itu in general based on data kita welcome lebih banyak ke Cesarits maupun SHMS Pak. Jadi kalau studentnya memang cari programnya lebih banyak hospitality exposure, mereka biasa pilihnya Cesarits. SHMS. Kalau mereka carinya lebih general, lebih ke arah bisnis, lebih ke arah leadership, lebih cocok ke Cesarits. Karena sekarang programnya Cesarits Master itu MSc in Leadership. Walaupun still fall under the subject of hospitality and tourism ya untuk LPDP ya. Karena memang grup kita ever since for quite a while memang kita fokusnya in DNA-nya in hospitality and tourism. So itu dua itu. Tapi biasa ada juga pertimbangan student LPDP mereka maunya ambilnya yang longer duration, just simply they want to stay longer in abroad gitu ya in Switzerland. Ya mereka akan go for Cesarits karena Cesarits kan untuk masternya 9 bulan akademik plus 6 months magang.
Oke, makasih ya.
Pak, thank you Pak.
Thank you Pak Sony untuk pertanyaannya. Yang lain apa ada lagi? Ada yang mau ditanyakan?
Halo.
Halo, halo.
Ya, halo Koroy.
Yes, halo, halo Ninis.
Mau nanya, kok kan kalau tahun kemarin tuh kan ada scholarship up to 35% ya untuk student yang di CAA itu yang jalur interview itu.
Oke. Mm-mm.
Nah, this year there masih available atau ada peningkatan scholarship kok?
Oke. Lebih bad news tidak ada peningkatan nih. Jadi kalau untuk scholarship kita masih ada, still kita masih ada scholarship based on interview. Jadi prosesnya biasanya student harus apply dulu, bayar application fee, keluar LOA along with the invoice. Nanti student diwajibkan untuk pay confirmation fee dulu. Jadi bayar 3.000 franc dulu. Setelah bayar 3.000 franc dapat LOC, letter of confirmation, baru bisa interview dengan Mr. John Daly, our academic director for Asia Pacific gitu. Percentage wise bisa di 10%, 15%, 20%, or maximum biasa approximately sekarang 25%. But above 15% biasanya ada second layer of review, ada additional documents yang student harus submit, another resume, another letter of intent, lalu provide rekening koran dari parents, lalu provide juga additional of other motivation letter kalau nggak salah gitu. Dan second interview juga biasanya dengan executive director. Agak sedikit berbeda sekarang.
Iya, lebih panjang ya kok ya.
Lebih panjang gitu. Tapi despite all of the process, yang paling dilihat juga adalah availabilities. Jadi untuk high scholarship biasanya memang student itu aim-nya itu dari let's say 1 year before intake mereka udah apply, terus at least yang mungkin 9 bulan sebelum intake gitu. Kalau last minute biasanya nggak akan di-approve.
Alright, thank you kok.
Thank you.
Oke, ini ada satu pertanyaan lagi. Pertanyaan tentang LPDP ya, Bu, di chat. Jadi, untuk pendaftaran LPDP, application fee-nya berapa? Atau harus pembayaran deposit terlebih dahulu?
Oke, LPDP sendiri pendaftarannya biasanya student handle sendiri ataupun dibantu dengan agent partner ya. Jadi kalau dari pihak institusi kita bantunya untuk rilis LOA-nya aja sih biasa. Cuman kalau daftar LPDP sendiri ada know how much, specifically ada biaya atau enggak
Oh,
gitu.
ini I think maksudnya application fee ke...
Oh, application fee.
Iya, betul.
Application fee ke SCG School semua sama, 100 CHF. 100 CHF itu sekarang I think 1,78. Jadi 1,8 juta lah sekitar.
Ya, speaking of this, mungkin saya juga sekalian reminding ya, mungkin ada teman-teman yang sudah saya info, tapi juga ada yang belum, jadi saya publish di hari ini. Jadi nanti kita ada specific session ya, waktu tanggal 18 Januari di hari Sabtu ya. Kita ada specific session itu dari jam 3 sampai dengan jam 5 sore. Kalau untuk teman-teman punya potential student ya, potential student dan parents yang ingin tanda kutip meet the representative, tanya detailsnya ke representatifnya SEG, itu nanti bisa book di event kita, nanti kita bisa adakan private one-on-one consultation. Jadi buat teman-teman yang punya potential students or clients yang ingin bertemu langsung dengan representatifnya untuk tanya detail program, terus itu open ya, jadi either untuk yang LPDP or self-funded student, dua-duanya boleh ya. Jadi kita nanti di tanggal 18 Januari bisa booking untuk private consultation, seperti itu. Jadi nanti ada yang mau tanya detail tentang application fee dan sebagainya, nanti untuk student yang benar-benar potensial ataupun setelah direview dari tim SEG bisa dapat application fee waiver. Ya, jadi memang untuk pendaftaran kan biasanya ada application fee-nya 100 Swiss franc. Ya, nah pada saat di event kita yang tanggal 18 Januari itu, nanti setelah student consultation dengan tim SEG akan di-announce gitu ya, apakah studentnya bisa mendapatkan application fee waiver. Jadi untuk teman-teman yang punya potensial students or clients, nanti saya akan blast lagi cara pendaftarannya di acara tersebut setelah session ini. Thank you. Nah, Kebetulan waktunya juga udah lewat dari durasi Zoom meeting kita ya. I believe kemudian juga ada next event yang harus di-attend. Buat dari teman-teman di sini, apakah ada pertanyaan lagi? Satu terakhir, kalau misalnya nggak ada, kita akan close the event-nya. Oke, I think all good semua ya. Thank you so much everyone for joining the event. Thank you so much Corey for the time. Ya, hopefully this event gonna be insightful and fruitful for all of us. Thank you semua. Bye bye.
Bye.